walk past the bulls. Are they bulls? They might not even be bulls. Right folks, I am doing something very, very random today. I'm still going out walking, I'm still on my diet, I'm still losing weight. I was in Ireland last weekend, well 2 weeks ago as you know, and I put on 5.2 pounds. In 4 days I put on 5.2 pounds. It took me 2 weeks to get rid of that 5.2 pounds, so I'm back to where I was 2 weeks ago. 75 pounds lost. I was going to do some filming this weekend, but I don't know what the weather's going to be like. I've had this plan in my head for a while, and I was driving home from work this evening about an hour ago, and the weather is lovely. It was raining all morning until about 2 o'clock, and then suddenly the clouds cleared and the blue skies came out, and now it's gorgeous. What I plan to do this weekend is walk up a massive hill. I'm going to show you this hill now. So, you see the hill, it's a big hill. Nearly every day of my life I see this hill. It's like the big backdrop hill over the town Douglas in the Isle of Man, where I come from. I've always wanted to climb the top of this hill. I've been looking at it for years. I've never been to the top of it. So I'm doing it. I'm going to go there now. I don't know how long it's going to take. My bag is packed. I have brought with me emergency supplies in case I get lost. I've brought 2 bottles of water, a coat, and a big torch. A torch is probably too big, but I'm bringing it anyway. And my camera. The weather is currently 9.5 degrees, sunny. We had a lot of rain the last few days, so I have on my walking boots. These boots are... I've worn them twice for 2 big walks. Both times I've ended up with blisters, but I thought today I'm going to wear them. You know, the good boots. They weren't cheap boots. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to this. I've just found out there's a rally on as well. I don't even know if I can get to this hill. I'm going to try. That's the hill I want to walk up. And I've just realised I'm heading for this valley over here to walk up that hill. So I'm heading for the wrong hill. So when I told you I don't actually know the way up to the top of this hill, I wasn't lying. Oh God. I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to have to drive up this valley here, around this hill, and find the start of that hill up there somewhere. Okay, let's go. Remember the rally I was talking about earlier? Damn it! I gotta turn around. Gotta find another way. This is gonna be a major pain in my arse, I can tell. This is what happens when you try to do things without preparing. Well, luckily I've only drove about 4 miles. So far this journey is turning out to be a load of rubbish. I'm not really sure where to go. I know this island like the back of my hand. There's another road. I'm going to drive along it until I hopefully see a public footpath sign, and then I'm just going to park there and walk that way. I tried to walk a certain way a while back in one of my previous videos when I lost my AirPods, and I ended up climbing over hedges and fences and all sorts of fields. Genuinely, I jumped off this hedge, and the only way to land was a roll forward, and I rolled for a big pile of sheep shit. So I don't want to do this today. I want to climb this hill before it gets dark. The sunset is in 2 hours and 1 minute I've got until sunset. So yeah, this is going to be great fun.
This is steep. I've not even got to the hill yet. I'm still on the road. Bloody hell. I don't even know if I can get up this hill at the end of this road. Oh God. It just keeps going. Look at this. Right. I've not even walked half a mile yet. I'm pooped. Right. I'm at the top of this road. There's the hill behind me. I have a problem though. I can see a route up here, but I think there's a field full of bulls ahead of me. I don't know what to do. Let me show you. Right. I think I can go up that path there and then up to the top of the hill. But I think they're bulls. Balls. They're bulls. So, I don't know what to do. So, the bulls are in that field, and there's this field with a couple of fences. So, I'm going to go in this field that doesn't have bulls in it, and possibly have to climb over some fences. There are signs on this fence here. I think you can walk. I think this is a public footpath. I don't want to go past these bulls. You know, there's a sign here telling me to please close the gate. The gate's padlock closed, I think. Oh no, you can't open it. I mean, there's nothing here telling me I can't go in this field, only for the fact that there's a load of bulls in it. So I'm gonna go in the field next to it, walk past the bulls. Are they bulls? They might not even be bulls. I'm gonna go in the field next to it and walk past whatever these animals are, and then I'm gonna try and hop back over and carry on up the hill. I don't know if you can see this, but there's 3 of them. There. My camera's lens isn't strong enough, but they just stood there staring at me. I'm not walking through this field. They can sense the fear. I'm going to go up this field here. This will be fun. Wish me luck. I'm going to try and film myself trying to get over this. Oh my God. Do you ever think I'm making a mistake? I am an absolute idiot. AirPods are coming into my pocket. Last time I did this, I spent an hour in a field trying to find the bloody things. Oh, right. Okay. That was the easiest bit of fence I've ever got over. More like that and I'll be happy. Oh, this doesn't look too bad either, actually. Oh yeah, I could just step over this. Right. Well, that's easier than the fences I climbed on the other side of the island not too long ago. Let me show you this. Look at this. Absolutely stunning scenery around here. Look. Look, absolutely beautiful. Let's go see these bulls. I'm glad there's a wall and a fence between them and me. Right. Luckily, there doesn't appear to be anything in these fields. So I'm gonna keep going. Oh, there's a fresh one there. Oh, maybe there has been something in these fields. Look at the size of these. These lads look pretty big, and they're walking towards me. I definitely think I made the right choice getting in this field. Oh, I just stood in a fresh one. Gotta watch where I'm going. I don't see any horns. I'm certainly no expert on cattle. Kind of freaky the way they're just staring at me. Probably thinking, what the hell is this idiot doing up here? Hello. Don't follow me. Maybe I could have walked through that field, because I don't think bulls run off scared like these boys are doing. Not scary. It's quite pleasant. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I came up with that field and scared the cows. They weren't bulls, they were cows, I think. They didn't have udders, so I've not even walked a mile. The sweat is pouring off me, but there is signage here that says I can walk here. Maybe I should be on a bike, I don't know, but sweat's pouring off me because it's all steep. I don't think the camera justifies how steep this hill is, but the view though, whew. So I'm not even, I'm near the top, I think. Famous last words. This hill stands out, you know, over Douglas. It's right in the middle of the island, so the views from the top should be phenomenal. I just hope I'm going the right way to get to the top. So I've been a bit slack recently. I've not been making as many videos as I'd like to, mainly because I think there's only so many times you lot can watch me walking up and down the prom. I said in previous videos, when the summer comes, I'm gonna get out different parts of the island, start walking up the hills, the valleys, things like that. This is what I'm doing. Tempting to. Wow, this view. Don't know if you can see that. It's pretty epic. I'm gonna try to get out and about, film as much. I like getting away as well. A lot of you have come to me from Simon Wilson, so I hope you guys enjoy the trips when I go traveling as well as my health and fitness tips. So I am back to 75 pounds lost, 25 to go. It's Friday the 10th today of May. I'm gonna knuckle down from tomorrow properly and I want to get rid of these last 25 pounds. The last month with the traveling, going away, going off my diet to eat and drink what I want, I've stagnated I've kind of stuck to the same weight now. It's time to get past that and hit that 100. This sort of walk is going to help me, inspire me to get off my ass and do it. So, wow, the views here, guys. I think I found the gate, which is going to take me to the top of the hill. Get in there. This island. Absolutely beautiful. And that's the hill I've got to get to the top of. And I think that's the gate that's going to get me there. Right. If you're going to go walking in the hills anywhere, follow the country code, close any gates that you're open. Now, I think this is the route up to the top of this hill. So I'm going to walk up here now. And, oh, little lambs. So I'm going to walk up here and hopefully this will take me to the peak. So let's go. Oh God. Look at this. I think the top is about a mile away. What's even worse is there's another ridge. So how far is it going to be when I get to that ridge? Oh God. And yeah, I'll just keep going. So, out of all the walks I've done, this has to be the most random one I've done yet. You see the sweat. I've only walked a couple of miles, but it's all uphill. I've got an hour till sunset, and the top of the hill is all the way up there. That's a long way. The camera is not doing this any justice, and that also means I've got to walk back in the dark. Luckily I brought a massive torch with me. I don't even know if I'm walking the right way up this hill. Okay. Look behind me. You can see Snake Fell back there. That's the only mountain on the Isle of Man. Right now, it felt easier when I was 20 kilos heavier than I am now. Far unfitter than I am now. Walking up that mountain in the snow. I had my buddies with me then. This one's all on me. And you know what? All I've told people is I'm going to walk up a big hill. I hope nothing happens to me. So far I've still got a phone signal, but I don't even know the name of this hill. If I had an accident now, I'd be like, 999, where are you? You know that big hill? Okay, there's lots of big hills in the Isle of Man. No, but the big one you can see from Douglas. I don't know which way to go. Look at this. I've been walking for 50 minutes. I'm sweating buckets. Look what I'm walking through as well. There doesn't seem to be. There's no pass up here now. There's another ridge. I'm hoping, please God, let that ridge be the last one. But I have a feeling when I go over this ridge, it's gonna be miles more. Oh, God. I don't know if you can hear that. That's the noise of the rally cars. Miles down there somewhere. Right, I'm getting to this ridge right here. I'm high now. I'm very high up now. This ridge has to be the top. Or somewhere near. Okay, I thought I was at the ridge. It's a bit further. Look at the view. My heart rate is 172. Oh, I can see the peak. Oh, yes. Gosh. There it is. The peak. Oh, God. What a walk. But I'm here. I don't even know the name of this hill. I'm so ignorant. I'm gonna name it Big Hill I've always wanted to get to the top of. That's the name of it now. There's the sun. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Wow. Unbelievable. I am so glad I come out here. I am so glad. It's took me 58 minutes to walk. Actually, I've only walked a mile and a half, 1.5 miles up. Jesus. I'm sure there are bigger hills. I know there's a bigger mountain. Out there. There. That's Snaefell. Me, Retro Smile and Harry climbed up that hill. February, I think. End of Feb. In the snow. So, I have a very sore foot. Oh. But don't care. This is amazing. What a view. Look at this. Just over there, 4 miles, 5 miles, I don't know how many miles away, is the area Douglas I grew up in. I've seen this hill since I was 6 years old. Every day I've been on the island. Now I live on the opposite end of town and I still see this hill. You can see it from Uncan, Douglas. I've always wanted to get to the top of this. I used to knock around with a lad years ago called Danny. I don't know if you're watching these videos, Danny. We've not spoke for a long time. Well, me and him used to skive off school too much. And a couple of times we made attempts to walk to the top of this hill. Very young juvenile mistakes where we should have been at school. But we took our packed lunches and attempted to walk to the top of this hill from however many miles away that is. We never did it. We always got a few miles, but never got this far. Never even got to the bottom of the hill. And it's absolutely beautiful. If it wasn't for the sound of the rally cars in the distance, it would just be amazing. And the plane going overhead. For me to walk to the top of this hill, I feel like I can do anything, absolutely anything. So, I'm going to head back down this hill. This has been an epic walk. Well, I'm only halfway through, I've got to walk all the way back now. Try to get down this hill without breaking my neck. Yeah, it's good. I don't know if to stay here and actually watch the sunset. I suppose it's only half an hour away, so I may as well. Amazing. I can actually see Peel Castle from here. It would actually sound so quiet and peaceful here if it wasn't for the sound of rally cars smashing it down the hills and up the lanes and roads around the island right now. I've got them as stereo. I can hear them on that side of the hill and I can hear them on that side. I think it's going to get really cold here shortly. And I'm damp. I am so damp. I think I'm going to have to put on my heavier coat to walk down the hill. It's going to be cold and I'm damp in this. I need something a bit drier. My back is dripping. God, it's beautiful. I'm going to try and see what I can get. This view behind me. Sunset. So there you go, folks, the sun has gone down. I've really enjoyed it up here, just sitting, relaxing. Other than the noise of the rally cars, it's very, very peaceful up here. It's really nice. It's really calming and relaxing, and yeah, I'm glad I did this tonight. I'm gonna head back down the hill now. Try not to fall on my ass. I want to get down before it gets too dark. So yeah, let's get going. I don't know if you can see it. There's Douglas all the way in the background there. Home's around there somewhere. So let's walk there. Let's make this big walk back. So I appear to have lost the way I came up. I think I'm going in the right direction. I can see the field and I can see where my car is. It's just I want to get back to that gate. Really don't feel like climbing over any fences or walls. Pretty knackered after that walk. It looks like the cows haven't gone back to that field they were in, or the bulls, whatever they bloody are. Yeah, enjoyed that. I'm really happy I finally got to the top of that hill. It felt quite epic. Oh, my ankle. So I'm definitely not walking down the way I walked up. I think. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I know where I'm going, I just don't want to fall down and break my ankle. It's the last thing I need. Right, so my car is parked all the way down there. And I've got to go down here. Somewhere down here is that path. And then that's the field I've got to get to where the cows were. Walk along there and then off down to the car. Right. And as you can probably tell, the light's disappearing. I'd like to at least get down to that path before it gets dark, as the sun's gone down. I'd say I've got about 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes till it gets proper dark. I made it back to the path. It felt longer and harder getting down to this path than it did getting up the hill from it. I'm sweating again. My legs are weak and kind of like jelly at the moment, but it should be a nice walk now. Back to the car. Great walk though, I enjoyed it. I'm glad I did this. It's not been the longest walk I've ever done, but it's definitely up there as one of the most epic. Made it in time for the sunset. Got some nice pictures. Got some nice film of me getting scared of cows. So yeah, I'm gonna walk for a bit more, and then I will talk to you guys again. It's getting dark quick though. I reckon by the time I get back to the car it'll be dark anyway. But on the plus side, I shouldn't have anything else to climb over, climb on. But yeah. I'm back on the road. My legs feel like jelly. I'm gonna head down this road about half a mile, then I'm at the car. I'm not far from the car. I'm quickly losing light, so I thought I'd finish the video off at this last little bit of hill I gotta walk up. This was a very random walk for me today. I didn't plan on doing this walk tonight. Glad I did. I feel great for it. A bit knackered like, but it's worth it. Well over 1,000 calories burnt on this walk. And then the views. And then also it's something I've always wanted to do. Get to the top of that hill. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Watching me out of breath, sweaty, climbing up a hill. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Check me out on Instagram and on Twitter at Jonesy27, the same as my YouTube. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, thank you for watching.